exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at center. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Powell kicks to Doncic. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
No surprise, Zach LaVine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
Down low. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, you do not want LaVine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Goes up on the wing. Yep, it counts. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Powell against Levine. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 7.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Hardaway against Levine. Out of hand on it. And they'll get another chance. And it's Vucevic missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Driving inside. Shoots over DeRozan. And Dallas again with the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
DeRozan scanning the floor. To end the run, and the basket is good.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Bulls. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're one of the teams that's caught everybody off guard. This season has gone about as well as they could have hoped for early on.
Absolutely. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Finney-Smith. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Levine. to the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Brown's checked in for Dallas.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive, catches the defense flat-footed.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Kept alive. And it's Brown on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the paint. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Doncic against Ball. The drive by Doncic. High shot from 10 feet out. Doncic has got 11 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Thien passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Doncic outside. He takes it in. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer Porzingis certainly conscious of that focus.
Find ways to win games. You know, at the end, it's most of the games that we won. It's not just offense. It's mostly defense that got us the win. So.
And Greg, they're more than capable of winning, as we've seen.
Well, the offense is a given, so it's all about putting together stops when they're going against the elite level competition.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Porzingis is out there with Moses Brown. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Brown. Mavericks trailed by 3. And here is Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Doncic with the block. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing to Rosen. He's guarded by Bullock. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. Then for the Mavericks, Brown, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Poke loose. Pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots, and Jones sends it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Thus simply running an offense, probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
Driving the lane, and it's blocked. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years, and the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
The pass to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's a huge shot there, the three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jones. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Porzingis kicks to Brunson. Brown the pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Porzingis. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Count that one. Levine's got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Brown with it. Jones covering. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" to turn that shot away.
Here's Caruso. Mavericks with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic, and Ball subbed in for Zach LaVine. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dallas. Here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. That puts them in the lead. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Good. Hardaway has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Ball dishes to Bradley. Jones looking for an opening. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brunson with it. Hardaway for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating hot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Bean passes to Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes it to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. And there's the pass to Brown. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Brown, good. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Powell against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Now Doncic. He's got 15. Over Green. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 17.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Here's DeRozan. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Brown is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marjanovic checked in for Brown. Ball against Doncic. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes in.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For the lead, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Green kicks the ball. Passes it to Levine. Brown outside. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 5. On deep. He can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. The baseline J. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Ball with a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ball's got 5 points so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. A 2-point game. Up and in on the layup.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
There's a minute left to play in the third. The pass to Marjanovic. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Brown. Levine against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Here he goes. Shoots over Ball. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the middle, Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Levine. That one falls. He's got 16.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
The three for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Dallas. It's all tied in Chicago. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Cauley Stein is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Porzingis finds Cauley Stein. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball no good. Dallas shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic Jr. Hardaway has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ball no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Passes it to Green. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Caruso. Over Cauley Stein. And the Bulls with another miss. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Chicago calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So for the Bulls, Tony Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in for Derek Jones. The Mavericks also with a sub. Bullock's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Devin is trying to keep him focused.
Thank you, David. Green dishes the ball. Outside DeRozan. They need this. Second chance shot. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Free throw is off from DeRozan. Mavericks leading by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bullock with it, now guarded by Bradley. With his first shot attempt, and it's Bullock missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hardaway against Ball. Left side, DeRozan kicks it to Green. The pass to Caruso. The three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Stein finds Porzingis. A pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. Outside, LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Doncic against Ball. Pass to Hardaway. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, how about the competitive nature of Tim Hardaway Jr.? Important spot, no problem.
They get it back. Vucevic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, Vucevic with a big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
LaVine against Hardaway. Green breaking loose, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from LaVine.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by LaVine.
Here's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Doncic against Ball. Unloads from 13. Doncic, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Team passes to Vucevic. Money!
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
For 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Hardaway, no good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.